can't tell you how many times that I've been back in my little room getting ready, fighting off the tears in the last year, and just come out and preach my brains out and go back and hurt. So if you were at a worship night, Amy and I stood up here and cried before you. Actually, I cried and she stood there strong. I blabbed, this ugly cry. I talked to you about my daughter, Mandy. This is Mandy at the Mayo Clinic, where she just was a couple of weeks ago. And the reason she was at the Mayo Clinic is because right before her wedding, a year and several months ago, she got mononucleosis. And she never recovered. She got over mono, but her body never recovered. And so she can come to one church service on some weekends. She couldn't come to two. And so we looked at the best doctors. They couldn't diagnose it. We don't know what's going on. And I said, I'm paying and you're going. Get on a plane with your husband, go to Mayo Clinic, and we're gonna have the best doctors in the nation check you out. So this is weighing on me. The night before that we finally got a diagnosis, I had a dream that Mandy died, okay? And so I went in the other room. I didn't tell Amy. I just cried. This has been weighing on me like that. And so she got a diagnosis, and the really good news is that it's not life-threatening, which was our real fear. I've just watched this girl, and I've seen what it's done in my marriage, and at the same time, it's been one of the harder seasons in our life. It's been one of the most intimate seasons with the goodness of our God. And precious Mandy started making YouTube videos, and now it's got over 1,000 subscribers that are people around the world that are facing chronic illnesses, and she's not just helping minister to them, but she's pointing them to Jesus and seeing God use her greatest trial to make a difference. Here's what I want you to understand, is our faith is not in what we see. Our faith is in who God is. And at the same time, we hurt because it's real. And in the same time, we have human fears because we are human. We have supernatural faith in the goodness of God. And what I want you to understand is we have in my house, in my family, a glorious, inexpressible joy that can only come from heaven. So if you're here today and you're hurting, you are here because God loves you. Take a step toward Him. When you draw near to Him, He will draw near to you. And God loves you so much that He brought you here to help you understand that you're not experiencing a trial because you're bad or you did something wrong, but He can actually use the trial to strengthen you, conform you to the image of His Son, Jesus. And you may never be the same as you trust in Him.